Good morning, dear children. I am very happy to stand before you today because last day I gave you an assignment to read a passage, record it and send to me. And I am very happy to tell you that almost all of you have sent the recording to me. Only few students left out. I have got a book here. I have written all your names here. Whenever I get your assignment, your homework, I make a tick here. And I know how many of you did your homework and how many of you did not do your homework. Okay, let it be there for some time. Let's come to today's class. All of you are sitting in your home. All of you are sitting in your home enjoying the love, affection and care of your parents. Do you have grandparents in home? Do you like them? Well, let's come to the story of a boy. Today, we are learning the story of a boy. The pattern of the story is like the boy tells his own story. And what do we call such stories? It's a first person narrative story. So let's listen to the story. The boy is going to tell us his story. Ready to listen? Yes.
Everybody call me Raja. It is not my real name.
What is the name of the boy? Raja. Is it his real name? No.
But I like being called Raja.
But that is not his real name, but he liked people calling him Raja, isn't it?
Yes. I lived with my grandfather and grandmother. They were my guardians.
Who were there in his family? His grandfather, grandmother, uncle and Raja.
My mother died when I was young. My father left me with my grandparents who brought me up.
His mother died when the boy was very young. His mother died. And who brought him up? Grandparents. Grandparents brought him up. What is the meaning of bring up? Yes. Grandparents brought him up.
We lived in a large house, but we were a small family.
Their house was very big, very large house. But it was a small
There were
family.
Grandfather, grandmother, uncle and I.
How many people were there in the house? Grandfather, grandmother, uncle and
We had
Raja.
many relatives, but they lived in their own houses.
They had many relatives, but they lived in their own houses, not in Raja's house.
Grandfather was a tall, strong man. He always spoke in a loud voice.
Grandfather was a tall man. He was very strong. He always talked in loud voice.
He knew everyone in the village.
And people
respected
him. All people in the village liked him and respected him.
They came to him for advice. and help.
People in the village came to him for advice. What is advice? What is the meaning of advice?
Grandmother was kind and gentle. She took good care of me.
Grandmother was very kind, very lovable, and she took care of Raja.
She would follow me like a shadow, saying, "Drink this milk, or eat your food,
Grandmother
or have your
always
bath, or
would
go
follow
to bed."
Raja like a shadow. What is the meaning of shadow? Like a shadow, and she would ask Raja to drink milk, eat food,
I did
everything.
not like this, but still I loved her very much.
Raja did not like this, but Raja loved grandmother very much.
My uncle was young and very clever. He helped
Next
grandfather
one is
in looking
uncle.
after his fields
Uncle
and
was very
garden.
young and clever, and he always helped grandfather. See, uncle is very clever and gentle.
People liked him, and I too liked
All
him
people
very
liked
much.
my uncle, Raja's uncle, and Raja also liked his uncle.
And you know, whenever I was in trouble, Uncle would
Whenever
come to my help.
Raja is in any trouble, any problems, who will help him? Uncle would come and help Raja.
At home, I did not have any friend to play with. Grandfather did not like my going out to play
Raja
with
doesn't
other
have
children.
anybody in the home to play with. Because grandfather did not like any other friends coming to Raja's house to play with him.
He believed that I would be spoiled if I did so. Other
Grandfather
children did
believed
not like to come to our house.
Grandfather
because they
believed
were
that if other
afraid of
children come to
grandfather.
Raja's home, Raja will be spoiled. So nobody came. So nobody came to Raja's house. No children came to Raja's house. Everyone was afraid of grandfather.
Yet life with grandfather was not dull. I liked my home and the very large garden all around it.
Life with my grandfather was not very bad. I liked everything. Very big garden, very big house. I like everything, my life.
There were many trees in the garden. Coconut trees, mango trees
There
and
were
other
many
kinds
trees
of
in the garden. Coconut trees, mango trees, many other trees were there in the garden. So I liked it very much.
There were birds, butterflies and honeybees. There were many tanks with plenty of fish in them.
Can you see a tank there? There were many fishes, many birds came there. There were many fishes, many birds came there, and many butterflies, honeybees,
Kingfishers,
everything.
storks and other water birds
Kingfishers,
came to the
storks, and
tanks
other
to
water
catch
birds
the
also
fish.
came. Means many birds came there. So Raja was very happy.
In a corner of the compound was a grove where trees, shrubs and creepers grew wild. Jackals, mongooses, wildcats and owls lived in the grove.
In the corner of the compound, what was there? There was a grove. Grove means a small forest. And in the small forest, many other animals were there. There were many animals. In the grove, there were many
We
animals.
had many cows, bulls and bullocks. Little calves played and ran about in our
They
garden.
had cows, bulls and cows in their home. Raja liked to play with cows, small cows. Raja liked to play with the cows.
I like to play with the calves and I like to watch the birds in the
Raja
garden.
liked to play with the cows and to watch the birds in the garden.
For jackals coming out of the grove, I ran after mongooses.
I said
caught
there
butterflies
was-
and reptiles.
There was a grove and many animals were there. Raja would look at the grove. Jackals would come out, mangoes would come out. Raja liked to run after them.
I will tell an incident that made my grandfather very angry.
Raja's life was going like this. And one day, what happened, grandfather was very angry. You know what is the reason? Raja will tell us the
It
reason.
was an evening after a heavy rain. Grandfather was picking flowers from the jasmine bush under the sandalwood tree.
It was evening after the heavy rain and grandfather was picking jasmine flowers under the sandalwood tree.
The leaves of the tree were full of raindrops. I knew I could make rain if I shook the tree and grandfather and I would get a good shower.
The leaves of the tree were full of raindrops. If I shake it, I will get a shower.
I like bathing in the rain,
Raja
but he
liked
might
shower
not
very
like
much.
it. So I quietly went near the sandalwood tree and shook it with all my strength. There was a heavy shower and both grandfather and I were.
Raja went slowly near the sandalwood and he shook the tree. And what happened? Raindrops came down like rain.
I loved it, but grandfather did
And
not.
Raja loved it very much. But grandfather was furious. Grandfather was
He
angry.
turned to me with an angry look. I was sure he would catch me and beat
Grandfather was very angry and grandfather was about to beat Raja.
So I ran. He ran after me. I ran fast, but he ran fast.
So what did Raja do? Raja ran very fast and grandfather ran after him.
He had almost caught me when he stumbled and fell.
Raja was running, grandfather was running behind him, and what happened on the way? Grandfather fell down.
I ran away to the paddy fields and hid myself there. I heard grandfather shout that he would
What
teach
did
me
Raja
a
do
lesson
then?
when I came
Raja
back
went to
home.
the paddy fields and hid there because he was afraid of grandfather. If grandfather gets him, grandfather would beat him. So he was afraid.
I did not want to go home because I feared grandfather would
He
beat
was
me.
afraid of grandfather. So hid there in the paddy fields.
I stayed on in the fields. It was getting dark.
It was getting dark. He was there in the paddy fields.
I was afraid to stay there alone in the darkness. I remembered all the ghost stories I
He was
had.
afraid to stay there because it was getting dark and he remembered all the ghost stories. He was really afraid.
I stood up, looked around, and then ran towards home.
What did he do? He slowly got up and looked around.
I was
And
still
went to
afraid
home.
to face grandfather, so I did not go inside the house.
He was afraid grandmother also. Raja was afraid of grandmother, so he did not go
I went to the
home.
cowshed and took shelter in the loft. From there, I could see grandfather sitting on the
And what did
veranda
he do?
saying his prayers.
And what did he do? He went to the cowshed and hid there in the cowshed.
Grandmother was waiting for me. When I did not turn up, she looked for me everywhere in the house.
Grandmother was waiting for Raja. Grandmother looked everywhere in the house. She did not see Raja.
Then she came out and called aloud for me, thinking that I was somewhere in the garden. She did not get any answer.
She called Raja. She thought Raja would be there somewhere in the garden, but Raja was not there. Where is our Raja? He is in the cowshed.
Then she went to grandfather and asked him where I was. You look for him in the house.
So grandmother
said.
went to
"He is hiding."
grandfather and said, Raja is missing. Raja is seen nowhere. Where is our Raja?
He is not in the house. Grandmother said. I looked for him everywhere.
Grandmother said, he is not there in the house. I searched for him everywhere, but he is not here. Where is Raja? Dear students, where is our Raja? Raja is hiding in the cowshed. Why is he hiding in the cowshed? Because he is afraid of grandfather. What did he do? He shook the sandalwood tree and grandfather got wet. So grandfather was very angry and he was afraid of grandfather. Dear students, do you like the story of Raja? What happened to Raja later? We will see in the next class. Now it's time to give you few works. Read your textbook. Take your textbook and read page number 10 to 14. and underline the difficult words and write it in your notebook. Find the meaning of those words from the dictionary. I'm going to give you an assignment too. That is, write a short description of grandfather, grandmother and uncle. You have to write description of grandfather, grandmother and uncle. Write it in your notebook and be ready with your notebook. We will have Google Meet class. After few days I will inform you. We will have Google Meet class and we can meet each other. So thank you very much.